Preliminary investigations by police, they indicated that Fezile Ngubane was a victim and not a suspect in the case. Ngubane was later released from police custody.
According to a preliminary report, Ngubane washes cars for a living and stays in the same neighborhood as deceased Nkosi Makhanya. Makhanya allegedly identified Ngubane as a soft target and took his ID smart card and used it to rig SIM cards that Makhanya would use to commit his long list of kidnapping and robbery crimes targeted at young women. At times, it's alleged that he would use Ngubane's bank card to buy at various clothing stores. Ngubane's ID was found as part of the 27 ID smart cards found in possession of the deceased.
Two of the suspects, Bongani Mthimkulu, who is on the run, and Nkosi Makhanya, who was shot and killed in a shootout with police in Amanzimtoti, KwaZulu-Natal on Friday, were out on bail on a Schedule 6 charge for kidnapping and robbery in Johannesburg, but were inexplicably released by the court on bail in April. Makhanya also had pending case in Brakpan, which was due to appear for on Monday, and an additional case of kidnapping in KwaMashu, in which he was a person of interest in the police case. Police say they have also released the parents of one of the two suspects in the case after their statements were taken down. This is a story that captured national sentiment, the heartbreaking end to a young woman's life, her future tragically cut short. Young women have expressed safety concerns regarding dating.
We are really not safe, because especially if it doesn't really matter if we have partners or not. It's really not safe for us, especially as me and my sister were students. We're students, and it's not really safe for us, because I even asked her to accompany me just to go here to Waterfront, because you're not really sure who's going to be walking behind you or who is in front of you. Nobody is safe. Nobody is really safe. So that's why this issue of Olorato, it's really a lot to take in, because we are not sure if we are supposed to trust our partners.
After hearing about all these cases happening, you can be here and you might just find someone down the road, something happened to them. So all these high crime rates and everything that's occurring, I don't think anyone feels safe in general.
We should be able to be safe no matter who we are, no matter who we're with. It doesn't give you the right whether or not we're strangers, right? We should be able to just go out, go on a date and feel safe and know that we're going to come back home safe in the same state. But unfortunately, that isn't the country we live in.
Police says they are still searching for Bongani Mthimkulu and have called on him to hand himself over at his nearest police station.
We are sitting with at least 20 cases where women have come forward identifying the suspects as those that kidnapped and robbed them. Some of these cases were reported in Potchefstroom, Bloemfontein, Midrand, Oortjies and Nelspruit in Mpumalanga, Pretoria and Johannesburg. The search for Bongani Mthimkulu continues, and police once again call on Mthimkhulu to hand himself over at his nearest police station.
Criminal expert has warned women to be extra vigilant.
The ladies must be careful out there. The crimes against children, women and the elderly is out of hand in our country, and it's Children's Week this week. So I want to obviously give a stern warning to all criminals that those of us who fights the crime constantly, we're out there to get you.
Despite several attempts to obtain comment, the National Prosecuting Authority (NPA) remained unavailable to give clarity on why Bongani Mthimkhulu and Nkosi Makhanya were given bail in a Schedule 6 offense in April. Olorato Mongale will be laid to rest tomorrow in Bloemfontein. Lerato Makula, SABC News in Johannesburg.